The workout of the month is going to be a mat Pilates workout. We're going to start with a 3 to 5 minute warm up. We're going to do a core series, and then we're going to do about 3 to 5 minute cool down. So for the warm up, we're going to start with 10 reps of bridges. You're going to lie all the way back. Your knees are going to be bent, feet about hip width and nice and parallel, arms down by your side. You're going to squeeze the glutes. You're going to lift the hips, keep the hips nice and even on the lift. Lower back down and then lift. And just gonna do 10 here. Exhale, lift, inhale down. Focus on taking your time with this. Quality of the movement is very important. And just really focus on activating those glutes as you come up, release, and lower. Okay, after the 10 bridges, we're gonna do some arm circles lying down. So just stay down like this. If you want to increase this a little bit more, you can bring your legs up into a tabletop, but for the warm-up, it's okay if your feet are flat and your knees are bent. But you can either alternate or you can do both at the same time. I'm just going to start single arm, raise it up, come down, come out. If you want to increase the range of motion, you can come all the way back and then all the way around. If you can bring your arm all the way back, that would be best, but do 5 clockwise and then 5 counterclockwise, and just make sure you do that on both arms. Take your time with it. Don't go super fast. Breathe. Keep that nice neutral spine. Core is engaged. Belly button is going down into the spine on this movement. And then make sure you reverse it. Equal through both sides. Next one on the warm up, we're going to do a spine twist. So you're just going to be seated. Knees bent, heels can be on the ground, feet are flat, wherever you're comfortable. Back is nice and straight, hinge back slightly. You can just have your hands in front of your body, and then we're just gonna twist. Exhale on the twist. Keep your legs as stable as you can, and just twist at your torso. And then with this, we're gonna be doing 5 on each side, so pretty much 10 twists all together. Okay, so that's gonna be the warm up. After that, we're gonna go right into the core series. This one is gonna be about 7 exercises, and I want them to last about 15 to 20 minutes. So doing about 2 to 3, maybe 4 rounds, just depending, and make sure you recover between each exercise for about 30 seconds, 1 minute, a minute and a half. So the first one's gonna be hundreds. So with this, legs are up in tabletop. For the modification of this, you can have your knees bent and your feet flat. That will be just to level that down if it's too intense. But I'm gonna bring my legs up to a tabletop. My head is gonna lift, my chin is gonna tuck. Hands are gonna be out straight, and then we're gonna keep the core nice and tight, and then we're just gonna flat those arms up and down. Just focus on the breath here. Exhaling out. And then we're gonna do this for about 60 seconds. And like I said, this is gonna be your modification if you need. And then relax after that. Next one, we're gonna do a single leg stretch. So you're gonna lie back. Head is gonna be up. Modification for this, head would be back to relax if it's too much on the neck and the shoulders. But you're gonna pull in here, extend out, pull in here, extend out. We're gonna do 10 on each leg. So 10 there, pull, keep it lifted, pull, keep it lifted, and pull. You can bring the arms out if you want. Come back in, out, come back in. Get even more on that core. And then the next one's gonna be the double leg. So head up, head back for a modification. I'm gonna lift my head, tuck my chin, and then with this, both legs are gonna come in. You can bring the arms out, come in here, out, in, out, come in. Modification, this. Still pretty intense though. That one, you're gonna do 10 reps all together. And then you can also bend the knees more to modify that as well. Next one's gonna be heel drop. So with this, back flat, legs up into a tabletop. Nice and easy, tap the heel down to the floor, raise it back up, then tap the other one down. Neutral spine, belly button into that spine, getting that core nice and tight. Focus on the quality of this movement, slow control. Looks simple, but the slower you go, the more you feel those muscles, the better. With that, you're gonna do 10 all together, 5 each leg. Next one is gonna be rolling like a ball. So with this, you're gonna do 8 reps. You're gonna wrap your hands around your legs like this, knees are bent. You're gonna roll back. Keep your chins tucked though, so your neck doesn't go back like this. Keep everything tucked in. Roll and up. Roll and up. Just keep breathing through it. We're gonna do 8 reps of those, like I said. And then next one's gonna be a single leg circle. So with this, harder, leg and tabletop, knee bent, a little bit easier. Leg is gonna be straight here. We're gonna come up, we're gonna go wide, and then we're gonna come back around. You're gonna go 5 each direction. Open the hip, come wide, bring it back up. Switch, up, around, down, up, and down. And then switch directions, down, around, and then meet it up at the hip. And just try to keep the leg as straight as you can too, and everyone's range of motion is gonna be different, so do what you can with that. Next one, last one on the strength one in the core is just gonna be a plank, and you're just gonna hold it for 30 seconds. You can increase it and go to a minute if you would like as well, up to you. But you're just gonna hold that there. Okay, and then that's all of the core series, and then the cool down is gonna be 5 reps of back extensions. So I want you to inhale, hands are down on the ground. Depending on your range of motion, you can either have elbows down, lifting the upper torso, or you can do a full cobra. Inhale, exhale, push up, blow out all that air. Hips are down, you can feel that low back here. Modification though, is just here, depending on your range of motion. But like I said, 5 reps. Down, breathe in and exhale, and then back down. And then after that, we're gonna rock back into a child's pose. Butt to the heels, chest to the thighs, arms out long. Gonna hold for 30 seconds. You can also do a stretch to each side by walking your hands over to one side. Deep breath. And then you can walk it over to the opposite side and deep breath. And you can do a couple of deep breaths in each of those positions. And then next one, we're gonna do feet out in front. Inhale and then exhale and reach. Relax. And you can inhale, exhale, and reach. And relax. And you'll just do 5 of those reaches. Inhale to prepare, and then exhale to reach, and then relax, and then repeat. And then the last one, you're just gonna pretty much stay in this position. Arms are gonna be out to a T, and then keep that chest up, and then we're just gonna twist to each side. And breathe. We're gonna do 5 each side. Keep it nice and upright. Go as far as you can to each side. And that is your mat Pilates workout. Enjoy.